Now guys, here we are. It's Friday, 26th, 25th, not sure. Under the Toyota Corolla. And I watched a video this week of Terry, WTBM123, and he was talking about these little things making a noise in a Pontiac. Well, man, this thing sounded like a bag of hammers. And one side's really tight, and the other side's really loose. I think most of my noise was coming from here in the bushing, swaying and bushing. So, realized this a couple weeks ago, so I priced them here where I live, and they were those were $31 and something a piece, and these bushings were 14 something a set. So I got on Rock Auto and got new ones, 2 new links. These were $7 and something, and the bushings were $4. So, and I don't know, they're probably just as good as what I could get here, only a lot cheaper. It was almost $100 here, tax and all, and there at Rock Auto was $52 to my door. But it took like 7 or 8 days, so if you're not in a hurry, not so bad. I don't know if these are the original links on this car or not. There probably are. And she has 302,000 kilometers on it. And it still works like a charm. A little 1.8, dirty looking engine, but she's still in good shape under here. It's a 98. And I use it to drive back and forth work because it's easy on fuel. So I just thought I'd give you a little shot of that, and now I'm about to go under there and try and dig those bushings out. So it's rained out there today, so thought I'd do some work on this until this afternoon, and I'll go back over there and start splitting wood again, which I'll give you an update on that. Our deck looking pretty good. It's all done. Still got some landscaping to do around it. I put that I dug up one of my big hostas that was back there and put it right there, and I got another one I want to put right there, and some trees to move hopefully before the snow flies. But there's our deck, and like I said, it just poured and rained here this morning. Still got to do this little area here so it doesn't get all flooded out. Gotta build it up, and the dog just loves digging in that stuff. But our deck turned out pretty good. Sherry just got it treated this week, so that's done. And like I said, I got the wood splitter here, and most of the wood, over half of the wood is split. So I'll get that done this weekend, and I can get back on this girl here and make her shine. I just hardly wait to make it shine into the wet sanding. Anyways, and this thing's gonna come in here sometime this fall. Or fall, yeah, fall's here. And I'm gonna give it a quick body job. I have a really bad spot in my door handle. I don't know if that can be saved or have to get another door. Not sure yet. But other than that, this car's, other than beat up a little, she got some, I gotta make a patch for there because that's pretty soft. So that'll be in here in a few weeks' time. Just gonna get a quickie. Like I said, she's not a muscle car. It's just an old Toyota Corolla that works really good, and I use it for traveling back and forth work. 57 kilometers a day. That's there and back. So, and she doesn't let me down so far. Anyways, I'll be back. New one, old one. Yeah. What a difference. There. The old one's a much larger hole. So the new one should tighten that up. And see what I had to do. I could not get one of these bolts out. So I took that bolt out, which goes up through there, and that little bolt there, which I have no idea why it's there, but it's there, and slide the old one out. So I'm going to now slide the new one in, and just push that back up and let the stud pull back up in there. That one there just don't want to budge, and I don't want to risk breaking it off. So, and this is still really strong, so get this in and then I can go over to the other side. And there was a bar across here they'd take down, so and that hooks on to this side of that stud. The stud's nice and clean, so which is good. This did come out easy, this one. Don't know why that one's in there so solid, but it is. So we'll be back. Oh, this shouldn't take much longer. There we go. 2 new links and 2 new bushings. She should run good. Or quieter anyway. The winter tires on. Just wanted to show you the rockers on this old car. This is a 98. And they're just as solid as they were made. Just like, they're like that all the way through. It's been undercoated good. I got a little bit of surface rust happening right there, which is going to have to be treated. Got some bubbling around the mud flaps, and it's going to take me forever to clean all the grease off of this thing. Undercoating. I'm going to go to paint it. There's some bubbling on the edge of the fender right there, and up there. Say that's all's on the car, just little bubbles here and there. And say I'm not going to restore it. I'm just going to make her last a little longer. There's car's in excellent shape for the year of it and what it's been through. Because I don't know, it gets a little bit of parts every year. I've had it like 6 or 7 years, and the bottom is perfect in her. No rust. It's all oily. It's been undercoated every year since this car's been new, so undercoating does save them, that's for sure. But you got to stay on it because it does get brushed off, especially up around the front end. I'm going to do this car again soon. It's not today, it's wet, and I got other things to do, so she's going to get her again. I got to get a couple more years out of her for work. So, price of fuel, I got to save her. Anyways, I'll be back with I think it's starting to slow down the rain, just drizzling out there. I think I'll just clean up in here and go split some wood, get her done. Hal took the Toyota for a drive and she's rattle free, so that was a success. So now we're down at the wood pile. Okay guys, that's all split. Did that last weekend and today. That pile split. This don't need split. And this is what we got left. So we're just going to give you a little bit of splitting action here. 1 second. This is the little splitter, my buddy's splitter. Same one I had last year. Little 7 horsepower Subaru engine. Works pretty good. And like I said, some of it don't need split. Just kind of sorting it as I go. Rolling the big ones down the hill. Sherry, she's running the lever, which is a very big help. And I'm going to attempt to split these 2 logs here if I can pick them up. They probably weigh more than I do. In fact, I probably have no to do. They're huge. Give you an idea. And that one there, I'm not even going to try. It's twisted up so bad. It looks like one that's going to break the splitter. So since it's not my splitter, I'm going to hold off on that one. But I'll turn the camera on for these 2 big ones here if I can get them up on the jigger there. So I'll get you set up. Okay, here we go. Now that beats using an axe. Anyways, just thought I'd give you a little shot of the wood splitter in action. Why wood? We do have a foot that goes on that, but it's just easy to leave it on the tractor and then I can move it around as I go. So anyways guys, I'll end this video here, and hopefully the next video I make, it'll be in the basement and piled up, and soon we'll get back on the Nova. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.